everybody, Cynthia here from Recollect and Ramble. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you a project that I talked about doing quite a while ago, and in the last couple days I've started getting working on it. I want to share it with you. I want to share how far I am with it, but also share that I'm feeling I'm finding it a little bit uninspiring. I'm not very far into it. But I hope I want to stick it out because I have a feeling after I'm finished with it, I'll be like, oh, yeah, this was a cool project. So this started out as a Great Ages of Man book, kind of a coffee table picture book. It's probably from Reader's Digest or something, probably 60s, 70s. Not really worth anything, as a book. So I'm not destroying anything that's incredibly valuable. But I had thought maybe I would take it apart and harvest all of the pages out of it and then try to reassemble it into some kind of junk journal, like a lap book. And I think a lap book you will see, is the direction I am going. And let me share with you where I am so far. I'm just going to move that paper pad out. So this is where I am so far. This is my spine, my main spine. I decided to take some of the cloth from that main spine and add it there, ancient china. Inside, I've just glued in some papers. Sorry for the background. Maybe I shouldn't do it this way. It doesn't matter. Anyway, that's going to be the main spine. And then this opens up like this. So there we go. These then are two little separate books. Each of these pieces will eventually become the spine of these two books. So if you don't really know how a lap book works, that's how this one will work. So it opens up, it folds out almost kind of like a folio, and then these here end up being the journal part of the junk journal. So this will open up, and I'm just going to share with you some of so I harvested papers out of the book. I do have this whole pile of papers, which are essentially writing on both sides. There are some photos in there, but nothing that I thought was interesting enough. So those I did harvest out. I have those, not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I took out pages that had photos for the most part on both sides. Okay, so what you'll see here are pages that I have collated together into signatures, and this is probably the order I'm going to keep them in. I don't know, it can always change, but it's just pages I thought had interesting colors, forms, and photos and images, drawings, or whatever on them. So just going to do a quick leaf through of all of these, and feel free to give me some comments about what you like and don't like. Some of these that have these stark white edges, I am planning on doing something with, either collaging some trim or just a little bit. Maybe I'll take a strip of this paper or something, just to cover those stark white edges that were on some of the pages. Maybe I can cover those with like a piece of lined tea stain paper or something, and that would be a nice place to write. So here we go. We're going through. This is the second signature in this first half of the book. This I just sort of folded over. I sort of like this little writing here, so I wanted to keep that. So that page is not folded exactly in the center. And I love this as the center photo. I thought that was so pretty. And I did try to find pretty pictures, interesting pictures to go into the center of each signature. So there we go. That is, oh, almost. That is the first half of the journal. And then this side, the spine will be over here, actually. So this book will open out this way. Oh, let me make sure I'm in frame. Am I in frame? Yes, I am. Awesome. And then these are the pages that I chose for this side. Sometimes hard to get a hold of them. My fingers have some glue on them, so I'm not gripping very well. So yeah, just going to flip through this real quick, show you some of the interesting photos that I have for this half. And just do this real quick. There's some really beautiful colored things. I love this with the bamboo, and I kept this planting bamboo little poem there. Things about the Chinese writing system, and lots of things about Buddhism in this one. So we'll see a lot of images of Buddha in here. And that is that. So that is where I'm at with this project so far. Let me repile all my stuff. And as I said, this is going to be the main cover. I like this this woman's face, so that's going to be the main front cover. Okay, so what I have then also that I harvested from these books is lots of, well, I've got some end cuts from when I cut the pages down. So I've got end cuts with lots of color and images. Some have things on both sides that maybe would be interesting, especially that one to use in collage. Like I just, that's kind of nice, just that scene across there, the trees, the water. I also just picked out some title pieces that have just things I kind of liked. I don't know why I picked Nimble Performers at Court. I'm not sure. Mirrors of the Universe, A Golden Age, A Heritage of Words, Poetry of the Land, A Life of Extremes, A Cosmic Plan. Here's something about the Feng Shui. And then some of these that also included the Chinese characters in them. So yeah, like I said, lots of pictures, lots of things to choose from if I'm going to be making some ephemera to put in these books, pockets and tabs and collages. So that's where I'm at, you guys. That is where I'm at on this one. I'm just, like I said, I'm not sure. I'm to that point right now where I'm kind of like, okay, what are we doing with this book? Also, I think I shared this in one of the, oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know if I shared this in a recent video or not. Anywho, this paper pad, this collage pad, has some really nice papers that I think match the color palette of this project really well. So I'm also going to be using some of these collage papers in this finished project. So next, I think I might work on a master board. I'm going to lay out some of these, you know, glue them together and then do a big collage using some of these bits and pieces. Kind of see where we go with that. All right, you guys, that is really all I have to share today about what I've been doing in my studio the last couple days. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope it gives you a little bit of an insight into my process. I don't know if it does or not. It's really taken me quite a while to get started on this project, but now that I am started, I want to see it through and see where it goes. Sometimes I think it's good to stretch yourself a little creatively by maybe taking on a project that at first you thought was really inspiring, but then you were like, oh gosh, I just don't know. And that's kind of where I am with this one. But I really do want to see where it goes. So thanks guys for joining me, and please like, comment, subscribe if you like this kind of video. I also do vintage hauls, and you can check out some of those videos as well. So I hope I will see you right back here again real soon, and I hope you're having a great day. Thanks everyone. Bye.